Alright, fellow farmers, we're live here at Tiny Acre Farm. And I told y'all yesterday the husband was going to be fencing today, and he started and got everything almost ready. All we have left to do for the rest of today is stretch wire on all the posts. So I'm just hopping on real fast. We're about to start stretching wire. The kids are helping him measure out the gate hole. And I just wanted to jump on here and tell y'all, check us out. And I am about to get off here and get to building fence. Right here, where this board is nailed into our existing corner post. And since we're tying them in together, we just butt the wire up to that and staple it, and then we attach the board to keep it pulled tight. Now Stoney is going to move the Suburban so that we can put the side-by-side straight out the end of this fence row to run a piece of metal piping through the end of our roll of field fence to pull all this slack all the way down, and then we will loop around this corner down here and attach it. And my daughter's down here with our fence clips and the screwdriver that I use to attach them, because I don't really care for the fence clip twirler. It's really hard for me to use, and a lot of times that whenever I'm doing cattle panels, that works so much better. Mama's taking a video. Anytime you do any work on the farm, you have two little spectators. Well, three technically, but she's up there with her daddy. And Sissy is not happy that I keep moving further down the line with my bucket. Okay, so this is how we've always pulled wire tight. We run this piece of pipe down through it, and then we attach a tow rope of some sort. And hopefully it goes well. Usually it does. Now I need to go walk and pull slack. Then, as you can see, all that slack pulls tight, and he'll leave our side-by-side parked right there pulling it, and he will go ahead and nail off that corner for us to pull it the other direction next time. We do this with all of our corners that we can get access to. But as you can see, we pulled quite a bit of slack out. And it really doesn't do much damage to the fence. And so far, that's the best way we've found to do it. So,
ready?
And for anyone interested in how to apply a fence clip with this awesome tiny screwdriver, that right there is all she takes. It's very fast, very easy. We have one of those little twirly bird tools. I do not care for it. It's really hard to fit in the smaller ones and get the right amount of pressure. And so you just twirl like that, and shabam, you're good to go. While I'm going down through here putting clips on, I thought I'd tell y'all, if you notice, our wire lays up against the T-post. It doesn't run behind it. Like the T-post isn't turned around and holding the wire. And that's so that your animal can't push your wire off, because our goats are really bad about rubbing. And if it's facing the other way, then they can push right under your fence, right after they pop off all your fence clips. Since I just mentioned the wire facing the wrong way in the T-post, see, this fence, we technically built the correct way, but now, since there's going to be animals on this backside, our goats will be able to push up against this and pop all of the fence clips loose. So we will probably go through here and run a strand of barbed wire right at rub level, because that helps to discourage them. We don't really like running hot wire, because then you have to keep your fence rows really good and weed eated and stuff, and it's just a lot easier to let the animals forage up against the fence rows and keep it ate down for you. But see, against the fence post, and right here it's behind the fence post, so that will be a problem, but we'll have to just run a row of barbed wire right through there. So now I have this whole run all the way down through here, fence clipped and pulled tight. And now we start on this corner. And he's got it getting ready to hook it to the side. Our chickens are checking us out. My littlest baby's back there checking us out. She likes to watch the chickens. Sometimes they consider pecking her, but I think they've thought better of it so far. But we are about to get this part pulled tight and hit in. Then we go to the front run up there, and that won't take us but just a hot minute. We officially only have this little bit left where the gate goes in to right here. And then our goaties can be in there. Right here where these 3 poles are, 1, 2, 3, this will be where we split the pen down the middle to the back. Okay guys, and the fastest, easiest way to get your wire unrolled is not by standing it up. It's by putting it on whichever side you're about to flick it up on, and then roll it out, and then stand it up once you get it all unrolled. So then you're not trying to maneuver that heavy roll up in the air. And look, your little toddlers can help you, and they feel super accomplished, and everyone's happy. Now the husband is finishing nailing off to some of them to keep it pulled tight until we get ready to split this. So all we have left to do is rehang our gate off that post, and we're going to put a cattle panel right here that we already have cut down to size instead of using any more of our field fence roll. And we will be ready to put some goats in here first thing tomorrow when he gets home from work. We'll get their house moved and their water moved, and we'll get them in here.